you're like me, you use your phone to take pictures all the time, but if you're doing that only and you don't have a regular camera, you're missing so many incredible moments. The type of moments that are so detailed, so rich, so vibrant, you want to put those in your memory books. And now we've got the perfect solution for you because we've got the Pentax XG1 52X Megazoom. Oh my goodness, wait until you see this. This is customer Innovation Month priced at $249.95, so you're saving $50, and we're shipping it to you for free just today. So take advantage of that. Shipping and handling, love it. Look at this. It's just gorgeous. Okay, I don't even know everything that this does yet, and it is beautiful. The 5 flex to be able to get it home at $49.99, that ends at the end of the hour. So if you are looking at this thinking, wow, that's a beautiful camera, take advantage of the flex right now. But here to show us all the bells and whistles is Dan Labono, because Dan, welcome.
Hi, Shannon.
And I know that you are our HSN camera expert.
Yeah.
You're not a professional photographer.
No, I'm not, but cameras like this, especially on Pentax, make me feel like I am a professional photographer.
I feel like it, and I haven't even started taking pictures.
I know. It's one of the most lightweight, most powerful, most versatile, compact, and easy-to-use cameras we've ever offered here at HSN. And what's really wonderful about Pentax, this is the Pentax XG1. And this has a whopping 52x optical zoom. I'm going to show it to you right here. Here we go, 52x optical zoom. Think about it. This is about 2 or 3 lenses all in one. This is an SLR-Style camera, and now you're going to be able to push your photography to where it's never gone before. You're also getting 16 megapixels. You're getting a beautiful LCD screen, 3-inch LCD screen right on the back of this camera. You got your wheel here. You got your wonder wheel up here on the top with lots, 10 different scene modes. One of them is a face beautifier that we're going to show you in just a minute.
I like the sound of that.
But exactly, we all love the sound of that. But what the best part about this is the zoom, and I want to go right to my photographs because this is what's really amazing. Now, I was just in London last week, so this is a London-based.
So
I know.
nice.
It was really, really fun.
Congratulations.
But I had never been to London before, and so what's great about having a vacation like that is like you really want to get up close and personal to beautiful architecture and beautiful history. So there I was walking up. This is the first time I'd ever seen Big Ben there off in the distance. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's foggy. It's beautiful, but I really wanted to see what Big Ben looked like up close. So we got a little bit closer. Yes, and so this is a great zoom shot just as it is, but we're not even halfway there yet. We're getting a little bit closer. Now we're seeing a little bit more detail, seeing a bit more of the color is popping.
This is from the same spot.
Same spot.
You took the first
I have not moved. I have not moved one bit. Now we're getting a little bit closer. Okay?
Oh my
goodness. So this is an awesome, awesome close-up, powerful, mega zoomed.
You can see the entire
You can see the texture, everything. But Shannon, we got one more. You ready? Oh yeah. We had to do this very big because I really wanted you to see.
Okay.
There we go. This is how close Big Ben is up close.
Oh my gosh!
I know, right? You can see the color, you can see the detail, you can see all of this. I'm about 50 yards away, but you're not going to get, go front.
Okay, yes, because I gotta do this. Like,
yes, here we go.
It's like a before and after. It's like, this is, and this is even better than what your phone would take.
Exactly, and I'm actually shooting through fog. Yes, this is what 52x optical zoom at 16 megapixels. So you can take a picture like this, and you can actually blow it up. You can put this on a wall. This is how, this is the power of Pentax. Pentax is beautiful color, beautiful detail, and this is one of the most powerful cameras we've ever seen. And there's way more that we're going to show you in just a second.
Oh my goodness, and the fine detail, like it's not grainy,
nope, it's not grainy at all.
Blurry.
And also, Shannon, I was not using a tripod. This is all handheld. The Pentax XG1 has image stabilization that's built in, has a sensor, so you can actually hold the camera with your hands, and even with a little bit of fidgeting, when you're getting this close, you have to be still.
Oh my gosh.
So imagine what this will look like even with, if you're using a tripod or a monopod. But you can really push, if you want a vacation, if you're at a rock concert, get close to your favorite artist. With this 52, it's like you can be so creative and so much fun. When you have that much power and that much technology behind the camera, you can get so close and up close and personal.
Or maybe you got the cheap seats at the game, right? And you want to be able to take a really good, nice, close picture of that, like sliding into home or whatever it is.
Yes, exactly.
Wow,
I'm going to show you
really
a couple more here.
Oh, yeah, okay.
A couple more here are great. This is right out front of Buckingham Palace. A few of architecture of some statues.
Look at the colors there. The colors are so vibrant.
You get a little bit closer, but you wouldn't know what the statue looks like up close unless you got this close. Now, I'm standing on the ground, no tripod. This is the kind of photography I'm getting with 52x optical zoom.
And I have to say, too, obviously you are a good photographer, or you would not be our camera expert. You know, when we clarify and say you're not professional, but this is on the automatic setting.
Yeah,
like you didn't do any fancy, I'm
Nothing.
a camera operator, nothing.
You can fly on the manual modes. The manual modes are there, but I just went purely automatic. I wanted to see how the camera could do it. It does. It's like a little mini photographer inside your camera that's doing all the calculations.
Yes,
and this is a beautiful spot. This is in Kensington Garden. Beautiful. It's a spring day, gorgeous. But there's a little statue out there in the distance. You can barely see it.
Yeah.
So I want to get a little closer. And I'm thinking it's a royal statue. This is right outside of Kensington Palace.
But it keeps the flowers even still in such detail.
And the detail, the color, the brilliance of this, even the grass in the background is beautiful. And this is Queen Victoria's statue out in front of a Kensington Palace.
Oh my goodness.
This is
you can see like the folds in the fabric, and you couldn't even see that with your naked eye.
But even when you're this close to it, even when you walk up close to it, you're not getting the detail because you can't get close to these monumental and historic figures. So, ready for another one?
Wow.
This out in front of Buckingham Palace. Okay, this was awesome.
Yes.
This is the Victoria Memorial Victoria, and they also call this the wedding cake because it looks like a wedding cake. It's very beautiful and very awesome. We're getting a little bit closer, but this is one of these other statues that you can't get close to because you just can't get close to it unless you have 52 times.
No, because those soldiers get the what?
Zoom.
So we're standing in the same exact spot.
Yep.
You just zoomed it in. It stabilized that photo for you.
Yes. It locks
and got
into
that
the space, and it gets everything in perfect detail, perfect color. But I've never seen a picture like this, how close this got, because no one's ever been getting this close.
You could hang that on your wall.
Absolutely.
And you were just taking that. You were just like, hey, I'm going for a stroll.
I know. But how wonderful to go on a vacation. I spent money to go to London. Now I can bring back these kind of memories.
Wow.
That I can get up close and personal like this. This is so great. The color and the detail. It looks like it is like a wedding topper. You know, it's just really, really beautiful.
Oh my goodness, that's beautiful.
I know.
This is what you really are getting everything you need to. You're getting that rechargeable lithium-ion battery, the AC adapter, the USB cable. You're getting everything that you need. Of course, it comes with a cover. Yeah,
well, actually, because I think there's just two lenses in one. Like you're getting, it's going from 24 millimeter all the way up to 1,248 millimeters. So it's ultra wide and then super mega zoom, which is really, really wonderful.
Okay.
Would you want to do a little test, a little fun test with me today? I want to show you, this also has capabilities of shooting 9 frames per second. So if you are ever in a situation where you got crazy dogs, and the kids are doing fun things, and you can never capture that moment, now you can with 9 frames per second. So I'm going to ask you to grab your confetti right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this on continuous mode. You can see right here, right here. So I want you to take it, and when I say 3, I want you to throw the confetti up in the air. Okay, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. There it goes. Okay, awesome.
All over.
Now it just takes 2 seconds. It was shooting at 9 frames per second. So that was doing, it's buffering, it's buffering, and now it's going to go. Now if I can show the back of the ear, now we're going to see how beautiful this is. How we get close up and see all those specs just framed around her. Now if we want to take it one step further, let's add a creative mode, okay? Let's press this I button right here on the back. This is going to take you into the creative settings. Now we can turn it into a vivid mode. We could go into Japan style.
Oh, wow.
We go to Indian, to the Italian style. We're going to, this is French style. We're going to punk. Look at that. How fun is that? Now we're going to black and white. We're going to sepia. We're going to partial colors. It's isolating all the different colors, and it's going into negative. It's just all these different are right on board your camera. Now you don't have to download them and do it into a photo editing program. You can do everything right on board.
I love it, too, because you can look through that regular viewfinder, or you've got that beautiful big screen. If you want to take pictures just looking at the screen, you can do that as well. Remember when we used to take real pictures with real cameras, and a camera like this would have been over $1,000, and we didn't even have the technology to be able to do that? Then we sort of got really excited about our smartphones can take pictures, and it's nice to have them there. I'm not saying that there's not a place for that. But look at those incredible pictures. Would you hang a picture from your smartphone up on the wall? Would you make an entire photo book out of the pictures that you take on your smartphone? Probably not, because usually they're a little bit grainy. You know, maybe you have to buy that app to give it that special tone that you want. Everything you need is built in, and it's got that 9 frames a second to be able to take, you know, a sporting picture, or if you've got that friend who always closes her eyes when you're taking a picture, you've got all of that covered. So much fun to really get back to the real picture, the real beauty of taking pictures, and it's got that quick start guide as well right there on the DVD, so it's going to walk you through how to improve your pictures, and it's $50 off.
I want to show you one really amazing feature on this camera that works beautifully. That's why they call it the beauty mode.
All right.
It's awesome. Right here on the Wonder Wheel right there, you'll see a little picture of a woman and a little piece of dust in front of her face, and that is the beauty mode. And this is my friend Carrie, and I love her so much that she was able to do this demonstration for me, because I really want to show you. If you get close up, Carrie is HSN's host here as well, and so she's, you know, we're the same age, about 25 years old. So
sure,
we have,
that's
you know, so you can see just a little bit of just fine lines and wrinkles. But when we put the beauty mode on, now look at her skin, how it just evened out. It put like simple brush strokes. It gave her like an extra 8 hours of sleep. Yeah. It's like a mini plastic surgeon in the camera.
It didn't erase every
everything, but it just, we'll go back.
You know, because it looks like, oh, she might really look like that.
Yeah, you can see just a little bit of fine lines and wrinkles. Yeah, and this, it just evens out her skin tone. It gives her a nice glow. And just think about it. If you're going on that vacation this summer, you're going on that cruise, put it on that beauty mode, and every picture, I say put on beauty mode for yourself and put automatic mode for everybody else. That's what I would do. Just a little trick.
And then you get to post all those on Facebook.
Exactly. Then you put those on your Facebook, your Instagram. Absolutely.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, we know Pentax. Pentax has been around since 1919.
Yeah.
So when you think of camera names, when you think of photography, Pentax is one of the first ones that comes to mind because they've been in this business for so long. Now they're on the cutting edge. They really are on the cutting edge of making the best pictures, including all of those bells and whistles, and keeping it at such a reasonable price. That's why we have them here at HSN, because we want to be able to bring you the best quality, the best picture-taking ability for an amazing price. We took $50 off our already unbelievable HSN price, and you're getting it home on Flex as well, just until 3 a.m. Eastern time. So the end of this hour, that Flex disappears. Dan picks it up and takes it with him.
Yeah, a couple extra creative modes here. I was at the London Eye, which is a Ferris wheel there. But look at all these are built-in settings. This is a beautiful vignette setting here. Now we're going into a vintage setting, which is really great. It turns everything just a little bit like an older style.
I love that.
Now we're going to punk style. This is great. Can you imagine this on a dorm room? Like
that's really cool.
You know, a granddaughter or a son or daughter. These are really great because you can take these, blow them up to 16 megapixels. These are going to go beautifully. They're all going to remain crystal clear. This is the Italian style, so it turned everything green. Very international here today. Now we've got another a sepia tone, which is great. Turns it into a nice sepia tone. This is the reflection, so it split the image and did a beautiful reflection. So you just think of all the wonderful things you do right on board the camera. And there's the negative, so it turns it into like a film negative.
Wow,
and this is all the creative suite that's packed on board, plus a whole lot more. It's really, really fun.
Well, what's cool too, and I don't even think we've addressed this. It takes incredible pictures. It really does turn you into that professional photographer in an instant. But it also takes movies. So you get that same gorgeous quality of film in your movies as well. It also comes with an 8 gig memory card. We have some extra memory cards if you want extra. But that means that you can remove that memory card. You can see it right there. Right there. You can remove that memory card, you can stick that in your computer, and then instantly you've got all of those pictures, all of those videos right there on your computer, so you can put them on Facebook, you can send them to people, and or you can, you know, send them off to print out those gorgeous pictures, because those are the ones that you're going to want to keep forever, those beautiful pictures that you've taken on your Pentax. Yeah,
I want to go back one more time to show these beautiful Big Ben pictures, right? Really optimizing the 52 times optical zoom. As we're going back, this is it's a foggy day. I'm walking through the streets of London. I come across Big Ben. Now we're going to get a little bit closer. We're about a 15 times optical zoom. We're getting it a little bit tighter here. Now we're at about a 25, 27 times optical zoom. Now we're getting into about a 40 times optical zoom. And the best part about this is when we get into 52 times optical zoom, this is what you're getting. It's just amazing when you see this picture. It really is. The fact that there's color, there's clarity, you can see the beautiful detail, the beautiful texture. The camera really does a wonderful job at just grabbing the image and bringing it to life. any of these photos you're seeing, I shot without a tripod. It has image stabilization built in. You're not going to get that. It has shake resistance. So anytime you're using this camera, you're going to get a clear, beautiful shot, and you're going to get it every time. With your micro SD card, you're going to get lots and lots of images. If you don't want to shoot at 16 megapixels, you can always bring it down to like 4 to 8. But it's just wonderful that you have that much versatility.
And so you're going from that also to this, not to pull out your thing, but that's kind of that macro, right? Like you can get not just far, but also really, really delicate and tight.
The macro mode, you can actually take this camera to 1 centimeter of any object, and we'll be able to capture the image. Wow. So if you've got flowers, you've got, I like to shoot still life, animals, plants, and so you can really get close. You can turn your garden into like a plethora of beautiful shots you can put all over your home, you know?
I love that.
And this is what's great about this. This could be a great gift as well. A gift that you can take these beautiful pictures and then you can give them out to people. What's a wonderful way of showing your own creativity. And that's one thing I really thank my parents for putting the camera in my hand very young, because now I'm able to share. I'm a visual person, so I suggest anyone that's a visual person in your family to try to do photography, because this is a great starter. If you're not really ready for the big DSLR cameras and you're tired of your point and shoot or you're tired of your cell phone, this is the perfect camera for you, because this will set you up beautifully. You can take this into a photography class, you can do lots of different things with this, and you'll be able to set your way and get ready to be a real photographer. This is what you want to do. Think about doing headshots or brochures, or if you're starting a business, you're going to need a digital camera. In order to start anything. So this is a great start. They call this a bridge camera. It's a really, really wonderful idea.
Well, and if you use that beauty mode, then you're definitely, everyone's going to want you to take the headshots. It comes with the cover. It comes with the strap. It comes with you can plug it in. It comes with that DVD. It comes with an 8 gig memory card and the AC adapter. Everything you need to get started right away to turn you into a professional photographer. It's less than $50 just to get it home. Get it home. Get it out of the box. Take a look. You're going to see the world differently.